Hi everyone and welcome to today's home live streaming. My name is Noemi Simon and I'm a sales agent at Lucas Fox. Today we will be showing you a beautiful 182 square meter house in the Gothic quarter. But before we get started, I would like to remind you that you can ask any questions you like using the live chat and I'll be answering them in real time. So before we get started, let me check if everyone is ready to begin. Perfect. It looks like it, so let's begin. First of all, I'd like to highlight some of the key aspects about the property, and then we'll be showing you each of the different areas of the house in more detail so you get a full perspective and a better understanding about the distribution of the property. First of all, I'd like to point out the importance of the area. We're in a privileged location. We're surrounded by historic buildings and very close to important landmarks here in Barcelona. We're also only a few steps away from the beach, the promenade, and so many other commercial areas. We have shops, restaurants, bars, and any sort of leisure activity options you can think of. So if you are looking for a first or a second residence, this location is ideal. Now let's talk a little bit about the house. The house is a 4-story house, which, as I mentioned, is 182 square meters, and it has a total of 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. There's also this beautiful terrace where we're right now, which is on the top floor, and it includes a pool. As you can see, the house has beautiful views. They're completely unblocked, and we have this nice tree right here because we have a patio right in front of us, so it's a great location. We'll talk about that in a second, but I'd like to talk now about the layout. We are on the top floor, which is where the terrace is. On the 3rd floor, we find the day area with the living and dining space. There's also a bathroom and a fully equipped kitchen. On the 2nd floor is where the 2 double bedrooms are. One of them is a master suite with an ensuite bathroom, and the other one is a double bedroom with a full bathroom, which is an independent one. On level 1, which is the mezzanine part, is where we find a space which is currently being used as an office, but it could be turned into anything that suits your lifestyle best. And at ground level, at street level, is where we find the home cinema / chill out area with a kitchenette. It also has a bar and a guest toilet. So that would complete the entire house. The house is very, very special. It's a very unique property because it is very difficult to find this kind of house in the city center. So let's go ahead, let's get started, and I'm going to show you each area in more detail now. Let's get started with the terrace. As I told you, we have a beautiful wooden deck area right here, which is great to relax and unwind at the end of the day. There's also the swimming pool and a beautiful lemon tree. One of the things I'd like to point out is the fact that the building next door is actually an office, so we don't have any neighbors which are very noisy, and the area is very private because after 6 everyone leaves and there's no one next door. The patio I was talking about earlier, where the tree is an area where the workers usually go out for a quick smoke only. So as you can tell, we are in a very central location, but at the same time it's very peaceful and quiet. Now let's get inside and let's show you each of the different levels. Before we go downstairs, I want to point out that the house has period elements, as for example the high floors and the high ceilings. Sorry, in this case the ceiling is a wooden ceiling with steel beams, so it's a very elegant and chic design. The interior design and the design of the house in general was done by an architect, which was the previous owner, so everything was studied in detail. We're on the 3rd floor, and as you can see, this is the day area. We have a beautiful dining room, and we also have the kitchen in this area right here. The good thing about this sliding door is the fact that we can separate the spaces if we need to, and we can keep it open whenever we want to. Right now we're opening it up And as you can see, it's a very spacious living room. We have windows all over, so the natural light comes in every other direction. This sliding door can also be kept closed. So if we have any visitors coming over, this could be turned into an additional guest bedroom. And one of the things I'd like to explain as well is the fact that when this house was built, it was built from wall to wall. So from the wall on the left to the wall on the right. That means that any partition you see, as for example, this module right here, is very easy to remove. So if we want to redistribute the area, it's very, very easy to just get rid of this module and do it any other way. Right now we have a bathroom here and a kitchen on the right hand side. But for those people who find it very important to have a great big spacious kitchen, we could easily remove these two modules and have an open concept kitchen with an island at the center. But right now we're going to show you as it is. We have the module number 1 with a bathroom. There's also the washing machine and dryer, so it doubles up as a laundry area. And as you can see, we have plenty of natural light, as I said. The carpentry is really good quality. It's Tecnal, so it's great in terms of insulation, both heat-proof and soundproof. So the house is very efficient in terms of energy. And over here is the gas extractor. This is the kitchen. We have the electric stove right here. It's by the brand Ballet, so it's a very good brand. We also have the oven right under. There's also a dishwasher by the same brand, Ballet as well. Over here is the refrigerator and the freezer. And we have cabinets and different drawers all over, so we have also some extra storage as to be used as pantry. So as you can see, this is floor number 3. Another thing that I wanted to point out is the fact that we have heating system via electric radiators, but the electric radiators have a base of oil, so it's very effective in terms of energy. And we also have air conditioning and heating system via air ducts, so we can easily control the temperature of the house. And now we're going to access to the second level where the bedrooms are. So over here is the full bathroom. As I told you, there are 2 bathrooms on this level. One of them is en suite and the other one is an individual one. As you can see, we have a toilet, shower, and sink. And as we walk out, on the right hand side is the master suite. This is amazing. We have beautiful tall windows all over the room, so we have plenty of natural light all day long. We also have the exposed beams made of steel. And as you can see, it's very cozy here due to the fact that we also have natural wooden flooring. And the best part about this suite is the fact that you have your own private outdoor space. So we can perfectly put maybe a chair outdoors to enjoy the views and also the nice weather. And we have, of course, the ensuite bathroom, as I told you earlier, which has a shower, sink, and toilet. There's also a built-in wardrobe right here, so there's extra storage as well. And now we're going to show you bedroom number 2. This one is also a very good size. As I told you, the carpentry is really high quality by the brand Tecnal. And the best part is that the windows are also double glazed. So it's very easy to avoid any temperature transfer between the indoors and outdoors. And even though we're in a very central location, it's also very quiet, thanks to the fact that the windows are double glazed. So now we're going to go to the first floor. first floor is a mezzanine that was built making the most of the double height ceilings, because the ceilings on the ground floor are very, very high. So this area is currently being used as an office, but it's a very versatile space. It's a multi-purpose space which has a sofa bed. So if any guests are coming over, this could be also turned into an additional space for the guests. Or turned into pretty much anything that fits your lifestyle best. And now we're going to head towards the street level, the ground floor, where we find the home cinema. You can access the house via this door right here, but there's also another door right there. So we have two street accesses. And this space, as you can see, has double height. We have this area right here and the mezzanine on top. This area is great to relax and chill and watch some TV shows or movies, since we have a nice projecting screen with a projector, overhead projector right here. We also have the surround system, so it's a great home cinema experience. And to make things even better and more convenient, we have a kitchenette right here with a wine fridge and also a guest toilet right here. So in case we have any guests, it's very, very convenient not to have to access the upper floors. And this area would pretty much complete the entire house. So what I would like to do now is give you the opportunity to see the property a second time around. And in the meanwhile, I would recommend that you ask any questions you like using the live chat, because I'll be looking at your questions and answering at them now. So if you have any doubts or questions, now is the perfect time to ask. looks like we are approaching the end of today's home live stream. I would like to remind you that if you have any questions, you can send us an email at info.lf@lucasfox.com and we'll be glad to assist you. And now it's time to reveal the selling price. The house is sold at €1,100,000, which, considering the great location it's in, the condition the house is in, it's a great opportunity for people looking for both a first or a second residence. So if you'd like any help, please let us know. And if you'd like to check out any of our other properties, you can visit our website at www.lucasfox.com. It was my pleasure showing you around this beautiful house in the city center, and I hope to see you again very soon. Have a nice day.